So today we're going to be talking about how to control bamboo, and there's a couple different methods to doing this. There's a bamboo shield, or a barrier, which is just a long piece of plastic usually, that stops the ribosomes from coming over, and it'll block them and send them upright from the plant, I guess. This is usually for running bamboo, I don't know, don't ignore these right now, but clumping bamboo needs a thicker shield if you're going to use one. You don't need one if you don't want it to grow. If you just want it to grow its circle thing and be done, you don't need one. But you don't need to control it at all. But if it does start to and you don't want it growing any further, and you put a bamboo barrier over it, it's not a strong one. It won't be able to stop it. It's very forceful, which is scary sometimes. But running bamboo is a lot easier to control. It will stop the bamboo barriers. And just like that, I usually draw running bamboo when I'm doing diagrams like this. Root prone, another way is to prune the roots. So if this is like your bamboo grove and it sends off the shoots, you can just dig down and cut those off, which is gonna kill these. To control it, so I'm gonna do a better picture here. They're just growing off, and you just cut them, and those will die. In your area you want to grow it, that's when you do that. You can cut the new shoots down. So instead of doing that, you just let it grow up out of the dirt, and then you just break them there. That's another way to control it. So the rest of this time I'm going to be talking about bamboo barriers. So clumping bamboo would need a bigger one if you're going to. Running bamboo would need a thinner one. And usually with bamboo barriers is the colder it is, the smaller one you need. So you would see this if you're buying them. You would notice it really easily. But the smaller ones usually have temperature rating on them about where they should be at, because smaller ones will usually only go 8 to 12 inches. Instead, when it's warmer, it'll go a little deeper. So you just need a bamboo barrier for your area. That's important to note. Yeah, then you just place it in, you dig a trench, put it in there, fill it up, and then you can control the bamboo however you want it to grow. Especially when you could make shapes or whatever, which would be cool. But there's another way to control it, that's by if your bamboo's growing here, you can dig a trench around it, then it'll send off the shoots across the trench, then you can just break them there. It's another great way to do it. The scary thing about all this is that if you don't have very many bamboo plants and one grows out there and you just break it, it could be disappointing because that could be ruining your growth for the spring. So that's why bamboo barriers are kind of good, because they'll stop it and they make it grow there instead of just breaking off a whole new plant, if you're worried about that at all. That's something I would be worried about. So next video we're probably going to go over fertilizer, a good way to make bamboo fertilizer. So yeah, stay tuned to that.